One lottery ticket makes a big difference for our state students. And when I say big, I mean bigger than jackpot big. Since 2002, South Carolina students have benefited from more than $6 billion in lottery-funded scholarships and grants, including the Life, Hope, and Palmetto Fellow Scholarships. With every lottery play, you're supporting our students, and that adds up in a big way. That's why education is our middle name. Learn more at sceducationlottery.com/betteryou.
What are you looking for in a new smart TV? 4K picture quality, high quality and immersive sound, a sleek design? All of those are givens, but only the new Roku Pro series has all of those and the Roku streaming experience, an award-winning OS. Get fast, easy access to all your apps like iHeart, where you can stream all your favorite music, radio, and podcasts all day, and regular all-inclusive trips to Roku City. The new Roku Pro series, a smart TV built by the streaming pros.
For some of us, personal finances aren't just personal. They include a lot more people than ourselves. Loved ones, neighbors, the communities we call home, and the causes we hold in our hearts. At Thrivent, we help plan your financial picture with the bigger picture in mind. Because even though our business is helping guide your finances, our ambition is to make it mean so much more. Thrivent, where money means more. Connect with us at thrivent.com.
What phrase annoys you every time you hear it? 877-937-1047. Good morning, Shara. What's a phrase that annoys you every time you hear it?
Oh, my gosh, you guys. I want to punch myself in the face every time someone says, if you know, you know. Like, seriously.
You know when that phrase bothers me is when I see it on social media, when I see the hashtag and then the initials for that. Because then I always go, I think that's if you know, you know. And then I have to say it out loud, and I have to look at the words. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because sometimes you don't know, and you don't really care to know, so you don't know.
Well, it just sounds so pretentious. Like, just tell me what the heck I'm looking at. Like,
I think you're right, Shara. There's also, I think, when people stop down the room and they say something profound, but you've heard it a million times, like when their thing is like that on the tip is when they say, well, it is what it is. Well, we know it is what it is. You don't have to tell us it is what it is. It is.
That's Rich's. Yeah. Rich's very long time stance has been, do not say it is what it is.
You know what number one is? Guess what the number one phrase is that everyone says they just can't, it annoys them more than anything?
Circle back.
No, that's not even the top 20, I don't think. That's a good boy. That bothers me.
At the end of the day.
No. Oh, that's a good one, too. That's not on here either.
Is that not on there?
Well, at the end of the day.
I definitely think that would be on there.
No, I don't think that's on there. No. Here, number 10 is, I did a thing. I did a thing. Also, all of the things. The number one phrase that annoys you every time you hear it is, I was today years old.
But like sometimes you were today years old.
I don't know if I find that annoying. I think it's kind of funny when people say, I was today years old when I learned. And then you're like, how did you just learn that?
Yeah, totally. And you're like, what? Facepalm. There's this one phrase.
Make fun of someone.
Right? Yeah. There's this one phrase that on my mom Facebook group, everyone gets all upset when people use it. They'll be like, please recommend the best top Italian restaurants in the Gilbert area. And then it'll go ... and go. And then everyone gets all upset when people say and go at the end of the Facebook. So if you're on Go Gilbert, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh my God, that's so funny. Someone just said that on my Facebook.
Did they seriously?
And go.
I told you, because
and
people
go.
hate it. It'll be like, I need a recommendation for a landscaper, ... and go.
Shara made the comment, if you know, you know, and then right underneath her, someone go, Annetta says, and go.
Annetta knows what's up.
Yeah.
She knows what's up.
Annetta the mood setter. Shara, thanks for calling in. Have a great day. Thank you so much for listening.
Thanks, guys. Bless you.
877-937-1047. There's a lot more on this list, but maybe you have something you can add. Call us. What phrase annoys you every time you hear it?
One lottery ticket makes a big difference for our state students. And when I say big, I mean bigger than jackpot big. Since 2002, South Carolina students have benefited from more than $6 billion in lottery-funded scholarships and grants, including the Life, Hope, and Palmetto Fellow Scholarships. With every lottery play, you're supporting our students, and that adds up in a big way. That's why education is our middle name. Learn more at sceducationlottery.com/betteryou.
What are you looking for in a new smart TV? 4K picture quality, high quality and immersive sound, a sleek design? All of those are givens, but only the new Roku Pro series has all of those and the Roku streaming experience, an award-winning OS. Get fast, easy access to all your apps like iHeart, where you can stream all your favorite music, radio, and podcasts all day, and regular all-inclusive trips to Roku City. The new Roku Pro series, a smart TV built by the streaming pros.
There's an efficient way to get caught up on a lot of news. It's called The 7 from The Washington Post. It's a newsletter and podcast. Whether you're reading or hit play, you get 7 stories you need to know, and you can consume it all in just a few minutes. The 7 is out every weekday morning by 7 a.m. Eastern. I'm Hannah Jewell. I'm one of the writers, and I host the show. Find The 7 podcast wherever you're listening. The newsletter link is waiting for you in the show notes.